Hey guys, Verbal95, recording live from your local county prison cell. Yeah, this is gonna be the last one before Mega Man Astro Boy. So I'm gonna go out with a bang, a boom, a crash, and a pow, and have probably the most epic of the three silly fights that I've been able to do so far. This last one is going to shake continents. It's going to completely change the landscape of wherever it takes place. This is going to be Mighty Mouse versus Adam Ant. I mean, they say Mr. Trouble never hangs around, but this fight's gonna be trouble for a couple of people. They're just not gonna know it. These guys are tiny, but they're going to be coming at each other so hard, so fast, no one's gonna know what hit them at the end of it. But anyway, let's go into it. Again, I don't really want to break anything down. I don't want to say like, oh well, this guy is clearly capable of. I don't. I just sort of want to, go into the fight. But if that's the case, it's gonna be a short video because clearly Adamant is the very clear-cut superior of the two physically. Um, I mean, yes, Mighty Mouse has a size advantage, but then again, with these two, literally every person they've ever fought, with a few exceptions, have had a size advantage on them, and it didn't make a difference. And I mean, Mighty Mouse is no slouch. Of course, he can break out of saves while chained up and all that, and he can, he once stopped a moving train with his legs. He basically leg press from a grounded position. Yeah, he basically leg pressed a moving train. So I mean, of course, that's impressive. But and it's not just strength. He can fly at super speeds. He's got like I believe he had X-ray vision at one point. Yeah, so I mean, this guy is fast, strong, capable of doing what have you, but, then let's look at his competition, Adam Ant, the atomic-powered, ant, who, just in his intro, can stop bullets before they leave the barrel of a gun. He can fly in front of the barrel of a gun and stop a bullet before it leaves it. He can lift tanks and smash them onto the ground. He can throw elephants. He can survive having fire breathed on him. Remember, he's an ant. He can survive being engulfed in flames. He can lift phone poles out of the ground and smash them over. Yeah, I mean, this guy, Adamant wins, and let's bring up that fire argument. Like, oh yeah, well, fire. Yeah, Mighty Mouse has been visibly affected by gas before. He's been knocked out by just an excess of smoke. So that would probably make, yeah. Mighty Mouse, in terms of actual durability, is barely superhuman. In terms of power, yeah, he can dish out his fair share. Not as much as Adamant, but he can dish out his fair share. But in terms of durability, he's got nothing on this guy. But yeah. So Adamant takes this clearly. I mean, and then we can go into more factors even that just further prove it. Like, Mighty Mouse is used to taking on cats and wolves, whereas Adamant is used to taking on killer robots and mobs and people with guns and stuff like that. Like, yeah, that's clearly, yeah. I mean, so like, I feel like that's what would happen. Like Mighty Mouse would come into like a town or something, start beating up all the animals. The police would put in a radio call. Adamant would intercept it through his antenna, like he can, which is awesome. Um, Fly in and then or actually better. This would be funnier if like in the background of Goku Superman, like these two were just like little dots basically flying at each other, but they were having like their own. It's like Ant-Man. It's like the Ant-Man movie I'm talking about specifically. I know I had a problem with that movie, but anyway, yeah, it'd be like that. Like, oh no, these guys are having their epic duel, but it's just like a little tiny, like at the final collision and blah, 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 there's just a little tiny of air. Like yeah, it would be like that. Like Goku Superman's fighting in the background. Oh, but these two are having their own apocalypse. It's just too small for anyone to notice. Like that would be sort of funny, I guess. But it would be all in the delivery because, like I said, this is pretty much clean cut and finished. This is Adamant takes this easily. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with that because I just can't find any evidence that suggests Mighty Mouse would be able to match Adamant, let alone beat him. So just trying to yeah, sorry. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go, yeah. Adamant wins, Mighty Mouse dies. Yeah, one of these characters is gonna have to die. But yeah, so this was fun. It really was. Guess I'll see you guys at Mega Man Astro Boy, or after it, like immediately after it. So yeah, yeah. So this is for Blender 95. See ya.